I think we're just gonna do it because I didn't give any sort of announcemental notice. It's a word. Don't look it up. Maybe people will join as we get going, but Satisfactory released to 1.0, and I'm so excited. Here we go. Oh boy, where do I start? Session name 1.0, baby. This is actually a hard choice. I'm not playing with any mods at all, which does affect my choice a little bit. We might just go classic. I really like the desert. But I don't know all the changes they've made, so we're just gonna go with basic. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Advanced game settings. Oh. Enabling it, no achievements. Okay. Oh, that's the option I was looking for right here. I don't want to skip the onboarding process, because 1.0 Satisfactory has achievements now, and I need to get those achievements, and one of them is to actually complete the tutorial. So, let's go. I had to completely delete my mod manager to actually make the game launch. Not just like disable mods, but I had to delete the entire mod manager to make 1.0 launch, which was pretty funny. I had some good mods. But now that the game's officially released, the modding community is probably going to go ham wild, as the saying goes. Oh, that's good. We can hear my cat feeder. Yeah, I saw the audio spike on that. Hey, Ted, how you doing?
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to
I haven't played the
Palestine
tutorial
region.
in so long.
All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
So I've talked about this. Oh, shut up, Ada. I've talked about this a bit before playing this game, and also Hard Space Shipbreakers specifically. One of my favorite genres of sci-fi, I suppose. Hey Ted, thanks for resubbing with your Prime subscription. I know it's been a while since I've done this, so thank you. One of my favorite subgenres of sci-fi is like the post-capitalist dystopia. And it's not quite like cyberpunk type sci-fis do that a little bit. Like Blade Runner's a good example of the dark side of what's already a shitty coin. But this game, and you see it a bit with Fallout, where Fallout would have been going if the bombs hadn't dropped, but the post-capitalist dystopia where it's like, the company is the best, do everything for the company, don't worry about dying for the company, that sort of stuff is probably our most likely accurate future in the real life. And I really like worlds that explore that a lot. Oh, there's a little sticker on there. That's new too.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB, B, in the binary system of Akija.
AB, B. Because with hard
Loading
space,
objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
we fought back against that power, and that was kind of cool.
First
with
contact
with
safety
Satisfactory,
tools applied due to presence of alien megafauna.
you don't have a choice. You
Adhere
just
to
kind of do
Fix-It
your thing.
procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Oh, dismantle the drop
Next
pod.
objective.
Hell yes.
Dismantle the drop pod.
Bloop.
Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next
here.
objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
My pinky gets tired. There we go. Oh no, hold on. That was already, it was already set correctly. I am a dummy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Toggle. Okay, I know this area. I've been here before. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Gotcha. Okay. One down.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm doing things too fast to hear
Next
everything.
objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay, so this is a temporary location. That is a bad location, but we're gonna end up moving everything anyway.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
They changed the UI on this. I like it. 10 iron rods. You got it, dude. And crafting. Tried to time that better. All right.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first
What do I need for that?
milestone,
Oh, I
the
can do
first of
this.
many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Dang it. All right, we need some more iron. Ugh. Four more plates. We'll just do the minimum to get started. Beautiful. Alright, what do we need for this? Can I add to do list? Yeah! Pop one of these guys down. Oops. How do I close that? Oh, it's tab. Look at how cute this guy is. Look at him. This game has, just like Hard Space Shipbreaker actually, This game has felt like it's been released since it was launched in beta, basically. Like, early access for this game in Hardspace never felt like early access to me. They were so polished. They're beautiful games. Okay, what do we need for this? We need to handcraft all this, because we can't actually build anything yet. So that sucks. So, I guess we're holding the spacebar. I think it'd be really cool if the devs of this game, like the company, partnered with like Hasbro or whatever company makes the Transformers toys and made one of these little guys where you could actually They have some merch for this game. They have a coffee mug that I really want. I keep putting off getting it. And they have like a little plush version of one of the monster guys. But I think a little transforming robot miner would be cute. Donk donk. Alright, so let's see. While I was admiring the miner, I should have grabbed those. We got a shit ton of rods. Let's just do these real fast. Okay. We built too many plates. That's fine. We're gonna use them. The problem with a lot of these automation games, and I've played a lot of automation games, is that oftentimes the early phase lasts way too
Hub
long.
upgrade 2, power and shell, completed.
It's
The
one of
smelter
my
can turn raw
main...
ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
It's one of my main problems with Hydroneer, which is a game that I absolutely adore. I think it's a great game. But the starting phase, I guess the pre-automation phase would be the best way to put it, because every automation game has a pre-automation phase.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying now. I completely lost train of thought. Oh, I can build stuff. I need copper now. Okay, where are we gonna find copper? I think there's copper over here. There it is. At what point am I gonna pull a Rod Swanson and tell the computer I know more than you? The only reason I'm not skipping all the tutorials is that this is the 1.0 brand new release, and I just want to see it if anything's there, and you know, if anyone watching cares, I'll leave it up. But I do know more than it. Yeah, so the pre-automation phase for automation games. Every automation game has one. Luckily, Satisfactory's is not terrible. Like, we are about to get out of pre-automation, and it's been like 5 minutes, something like. Oh shit! Fuck! Where is he? There he is. Whereas Hydroneer's pre-automation phase takes like an hour, and I've kind of theory crafted about how they can fix that, and really just, I don't know how. Like, the only way to fix it, really, would be to give you some starting money to start buying your equipment to automate. And that's not a horrible thing. I should play Hydroneer on stream. That's a good game. Okay, so we are going to need a lot of copper. Eventually, we're going to plunk a miner down here. You know what I should have done? I should have built another little robo guy and threw it up there so I can just collect from it. I was busy. Ooh, uh-oh. They missed one. Oh. Asset clip there. 0 out of 10. Hi, August! August is feeling a little under the weather. August, I hope you're feeling better, dude. I'm sorry that you're sick. It sucks. I heard a monster. Alright, so we're gonna build a new one of these to put on the iron node, but I'm gonna pop this one that we have already on the copper node. The copper node, dude. Can't slide uphill. He's doing good. Questions back up to at least 50 a day, so we're halfway there. That's good. That's a great metric for progress in the wellness of a child. While we're here, it's gonna... They changed... Oh! They changed the copper texture, too. That looks cool. I like that a lot. Alright, that's a good start. About 50. Let's get one more. Let's get two more, apparently. Ah! Okay, we don't have a goal. Hub upgrade 3. Alright. But our short-term goal actually is to get me one... Oh, God. Get me one of these. For which we need rods and wires. As soon as we get one of these up, we can not smack ore by hand to make ingots anymore. Yeah, Ted, I bet you missed 7. Okay, we're gonna pop this guy down here because we are going to need... I don't know... Cable! We don't have any juice in here yet. Let's juice it up. Ready to go. Here we go. All right. We're cooking now. We're still going to have to handcraft the raw, or not the raw, but the processed materials. But this is a big improvement. I should have been collecting the leaves that are up there. Hey! What are you doing? Cats are being stupid. I should have been collecting all the leaves on my trip back and forth to the copper mine here. Oh, it's you. Hello. This thing's funny because it doesn't actually have like an official name in the game, or rather its official name is literally like Space Penguin Tick Whale Thing or something like that. And if you can get above it, you can bounce on it. He's bouncy like a trampoline. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna grab another stack of copper from up here. I think that our built-in power... Ooh, Jesus, that's a tree. Our built-in power generator can support 2 smelters. So we might build a second smelter. Ted is banning a word. Oh shit, do these buttons still work? Let's find out. No, yes, no. Kind of. Ted has banned a word. And that means I will have to acquire and obtain and procure and grab and snatch and yoink and nab and get. Go on now, get. Oh, we need to build another robo guy. we doing here? Doing pretty good. What's it cost to make one of these guys? Whoops. Rod wire. Oh, actually, I don't think I can support 2 at this time. Because I don't have power poles. Oh, I don't even have cables. But I don't have power poles, which means I can't split my power from my 1 generator yet. Kirby, miss you so much. He's been attacked you like a tick since you got home. Oh, I bet. Yeah, attached, not attacked. I can't do another one. Yeah, you got home Tuesday. You were there through the weekend. Something like that. Monday night. Monday is Tuesday for very large values of Monday. Alright, we're just gonna craft those by hand. We'll do a little bit extra. Might as well smack out the rest of the ingots we have there. Make a couple extra, because as soon as we do this next level of the hub, I think that's when we get assemblers. Tuesday was 12 hours at workday? Dude. That sucks. I know that feeling well. Wednesday? Tuesday is Wednesday for very large values of Tuesday.
Interior furnishing completed. The constructor
good.
can produce simple parts,
what?
and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid.
Hold
When
up.
you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand
Shut
that
up.
Fixit pioneers are only
I need to
human
react.
and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
So I was about to make a disparaging comment as soon as I upgraded this, and it says like interior is upgraded. I was gonna be like, oh great, yeah, because nothing happens here. This room's just cosmetic. Later on, once you fully upgrade it, there's a little computer here which you can play like a mini game on. But that's literally everything that happens in like this interior of the hub. But as soon as I walked in, I saw this: E to open character customization. What the fuck? I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, man. Wait, strike one. Did I say the word? Oh, strike one according to August. I said, I didn't say the banned word. I said the generic bad words. Sorry, August. What the heck? I said a swell. August has heard me cuss before. Did my person just wave? Can I emote while I'm in here? No, apparently not. Fun fact, canonically, the player character in Satisfactory is female, which is very cool. Oh, look at these helmets. Oh, it's a welder? Okay, that's very funny. I don't think I can do that one. Oh, I got a gold one because I was early access. Ooh. This one looks like a Star Wars bounty hunter. I think I'm gonna go welder. I like welder. August loves the big head. The big head's pretty funny. Does that affect... How do I get it? How do I get out of here? Close. Oh, if this was multiplayer, you could tell. That's the problem. Like, I can't even tell that my head is big. Which is my problem in real life, too. Okay, build gun. These look... Oh, they look identical at this range. Oh, my timer's up. Collect, 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 collect. I did that annoying thing that I do when words are banned in games, and I just avoid doing the thing, if possible. That would make me say the word. So, sorry, Ted. Okay, so, hold on. Oh, it's got like a camo deal. Oh, the trinket is what's dangling off the build gun. Okay, cool. All right, let's take a look at that. I wish you could see this better. Okay. That looked the same as the last one. Am I dumb? Stripies are cool. I might do the gold gun though. Yeah. Doing the gold gun. Okay. Wrench hanging off. The ticket's cute. Radioactive waste. The summer sloop. So one thing I'm excited about is the summer sloops and Mercer spheres. Oh, you can't even see like the S side of it. Oh, it kind of rotates. The summer sloops and Mercer spheres, those like alien artifacts that are around the world, are finally usable, which is very exciting. So we're gonna have to actually start collecting those. The golden nut. Yeah. All right. Now, do I want to change the color? What's my hex codes? Something like that. Yeah, there it is. Do I do that? What's the other one? Is it like? That's not a hex code. Get down. That's not it. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. It's ugly. I love it. Alright, cool. Alright, back to work. This has just been burning energy for no reason. Do I have any more juice to put in? And by juice, I mean rocks. Rock juice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's our next step? We need... Oh, we need limestone, which... Oh, it's just right here. Oh, I love seeing the pink. Yeah, so this... are there multiplayer aspects to this? Yes. You can have, like, a Satisfactory server, and multiple people can all be playing at once, building together, or building in different parts of the world. August likes the blue. Alright, well, only because he's a sick boy. Which blue were we talking about? Was it the blue that I accidentally did? Which I think I did... Oh, that's not it. That blue? August did a great job at typing. Oh, the light blue that I already have? I see. What if I switch that? How does that look? Let's do that. Yeah. Alright, focus. Constructor, we need... Oh, we need the iron, the stitched iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. We need screws for... Oh, God. I've got flashbacks. Screws are one of those things in this game. I need to adjust my to-do. Screws are one of those things in this game where you just literally cannot build enough of. And there's alternate recipes to a lot of the products you make. And the best ones almost always are the ones that avoid using screws. Almost always. And I need more screws. Okay. I need more rods. Okay, so now... Oops. Shut it all down. Power pull it up. reboot the system. Oh, I don't need to. And then let's get a constructor out here. Does this? Yeah, it does. So eventually we'll put a shoop-de-doo there, conveyor belt. But for now, I'm just going to do one of these. Have I looked into playing Space Marine 2? No, I haven't. Space Marine as in, like, Warhammer or Space... Oh, those are Colonial Marines and Alien. So, yeah, Warhammer. I haven't at all. We still only have the one Jenny. 20 megawatts. Warhammer 40k game just dropped this week. No, I haven't looked at it at all. I haven't heard anything about it. That uses 4. That uses 4. Oh, cool. So we can have 5 of these total. So let's get another smelter and another constructor. Oh, I need another robo friend, so I can get more iron. Oh! It's my color! Oh, what a cute little guy. You look so good in cyan. Alright. Did these change too? No. Because I know you can eventually change, like, your default build color, which is helpful in multiplayer, or if you just want to make your base look ugly. Oh my god. Ted, were you there when I was playing Volcanoids? And I made my drill ship, like, iridescent, glowing, radioactive pink? That was so funny. That's another good game. That game got an update recently, too, and that was really fun. That's a really weird game to categorize, too, now that I think about it, because it's part factory sim, it's part RPG. I don't actually have any iron. Let's just turn you into a wire-making machine. I want to get off handcrafting. And it's additionally weird game because I don't know how to pronounce the name of it. I don't know where the emphasis is. Which syllable do I emphasis? Okay. I know I said I wanted to get off handcrafting, but I can't actually automate reinforced iron plates yet because it's a 2-ingredient item, and I don't have that power. The other ones, though, I'm just impatient. Volcanoids. It's probably Volcanoids. Alright, iron. Drill, baby, drill. Iron rods. I can't actually do that yet. Now we can. Let's go grab some more copper. There we go. We're just going to be a menace to nature in this game. One thing I think this game, I don't know if it would benefit from, but it would be really, really interesting to play with this additional twist that I'm about to say as soon as I stop prologuing. So Factorio and Satisfactory get compared a lot, and not unjustly. They're very similar, you know. Raw resources being mined, gradually upgraded into more complex items through automation. There's conveyor belts. There's buildings that do the construction for you. Alien planet, crash land, stuff like that. Very similar. Factorio's two-dimensional top-down, and Satisfactory, obviously, is three-dimensional. But one thing that Factorio has is that in addition to the factory sim automation efficiency aspect, it also has almost like a real-time strategy base defense side to it, where as you continue to expand your factory and add stuff to it, and the more things you do, the more pollution you create, and the pollution actually attracts hostile aliens, which try to kill you and destroy you, and your base. And you have to make like walls and defenses and automated guns and stuff like that. And I think Satisfactory would be really interesting if it did that as well.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
All your base are belong to them. Yeah, that's how it feels sometimes in that game. It can get overwhelming. On the other hand, one of the reasons why I don't think that would work with Satisfactory is because I don't have a map yet. You have to unlock the map. Is in Factorio, the world you're on, the level is essentially limitless. It's effectively infinite, because it's like procedurally generated, you know, stuff like that. So that means as you expand, there's always places for the aliens to come from. Satisfactory is a finite, static map that is the same every time you play. So it would be a little bit harder, because if you had like your theoretical defenses everywhere, you just beat the game and not have to worry about it. So I don't know. There's arguments for why it might be a good addition to the game. The devs have outright stated that they're not going to do a base defense aspect to Satisfactory at all, and I think that's fine. That's probably not a bad choice. They, in theory, know their game better than we do. But I think it'd be a fun mod.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
I don't remember if it said that before, store it for later use. Because you're able to find those nodes in the starting areas where it's like you can't do anything with... Fuck me. You can't do anything with the actual item yet. But... Oops, wrong button. But eventually you can, so it's like, hold on to it. Did we run out of juice? Yeah, we ran out of leaf. Ran out of leaf juice. Store the slug too. I feel like I was in the middle of 3 tangents. So right now, I'm just trying to get... Oh, I've got plenty of cable. Let's go pop that in the thing and then change our production lines. Oh, I got plenty of those too. The concrete those. I'm gonna change this right now. Oh, I need these guys. Oh, they're sitting there. They're ready to go. See, this is why I need conveyor belts. I think the next hub upgrade gives me another generator. Does it say? Oh no, I can conveyor belts next. Great. Shoot, if I'd realized that the output was full in this guy, I would have swapped it over earlier. But I'm a dummy. In the interest of not waiting. Try to just bootstrap it along. Ah. Not making enough iron, and I never will be. I'm surprised there's only one hog here guarding these 3 nodes. Typically, the resource nodes have a handful of enemies at each one, and they will respawn unless you build something on the node. Kind of like stake your claim on it. But maybe it's because it's a starting zone. It didn't have quite as many monsters on those nodes. Okay, we got enough. Let's push the button. Oh yeah, see, here's our computer.
4, landing platform and utilities.
That's
completed.
new.
Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
This cross stitch is incredible. Live, laugh, labor. That's that coffee cup. Live, laugh, labor. Yeah. That's the coffee cup that they sell. They have a real life version of that in like the enamel coated metal, like camping mug, basically. If I have the coffee cup, can I fill it up there? Don't drink the water. Got it. This stuff's all new. Like, the computer was here, but this is a much nicer desk setup. That's funny. This is cute. This employee manual has a coffee stain on it. The company that makes this game is Coffee Stain, and that's their logo. Let me turn off my helmet. Like, that is literally their logo. That's a really cute way to do that. And I've also heard, haha, yes, it's true. Oh, fluid dynamics. Wait, what? What happens if I flush concrete down the toilet? Nothing. Okay, I don't know what that is. Do not... Fix it does not flush. People, assembly carts, slugs, radioactive waste, leaves, or rocks. What about an iron plate? Okay, there's got to be an item in the game that you can actually flush. That's amazing. Okay, let's store that. Okay, what the hell are we doing now? Focus, Wes. Okay, so this is us learning how to make miners. Got it. Because we're still hand feeding into these things. But we can do this now, which is very exciting. Oh, iron plate. No power in that, right? This is ugly. This is temporary. Don't worry about it. Let's actually start making rods instead for a while. Oh, we should put a portable miner on the limestone so we can make more concrete. Alright, too many buttons. Okay. What are you playing with? What do you got? Is that trash? Are you playing with trash? Stop it. Okay, yeah, we need a bunch of rods, a bunch of cable. I actually have the cable already. Alright. 2 more reinforced plates. Let's make those real fast. Did I? Oh, I thought he was like gonna be way up high in the sky. Oh no. There we go. It's ugly, but it works. I only need 20 of these. Mother... Okay, I guess we are handcrafting limestone. That's okay. It's very annoying, but that's the stage of the game we're in. Knock it off. Cats are being crazy tonight. Bellatrix just fell off the bed. What a dummy. Okay, let's go pick up some more copper. Hopefully by the time we make a trip back, we'll have enough limestone to make the 20 concrete we need, and we'll have enough rods to get the next hub. Ugh. Was that a cave? Let's check it out. I love the environment design in this game. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Oh god. I may not be properly equipped to handle these stupid fucking things. Oh, there's one. There's another. good. Give me your flesh.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Gross. Alright. It's been so long since I've actually picked up one of these things. Because they've been in the game since, like, the start of early access, and they just never did anything. Their name, like, when you moused over them, was literally Summer Sloop WIP Work in Progress. But look, it's the S! But now they do things, so we gotta pick them up.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Massage. That's why it's called massage. That's fun.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use. Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
I almost timed. Did that just flicker? It looked like the little thumbnail for that flickered. When I was picking it up, the collect progress bar started glitching, which is very cool. All right, this is very exciting. Yeah, there we go. We got it. I'm just gonna let that fill up. And we got plenty of concrete. Sweet. There's our second
Hub
generator.
upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike
So
portable
ugly.
miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 6.
We're gonna do a little redecorating here. Okay. So eventually we'll get splitters and be able to be efficient. But right now, since this is outputting 60 iron ore per minute, there's going to be some waste. Because to make the smelter... The smelter uses 30 iron ore per minute. So technically, to be totally efficient, we'd want 2 smelters per 1 miner. However, we can't do that yet. And then same with this. This outputs 30 ingots per minute, but if we were to go to our constructor, this uses 30 ingots per minute. So that's perfect, but iron rods use 15. So the ratio is, you know, one of these to 2 of those for rods. There's a surprisingly large amount of math in this game. And in my opinion, that's not a bad thing. Okay. I didn't boot that up. Boot it up. Start spitting those up first. Get rid of that stuff. Boo maths. Oh, I hate this. There we go. We can't have the wires clipping through their own machines. Not allowed. Okay, so now what actually we should have done. How are we doing on plates? Not enough plates. Temporary, temporary, temporary. Don't look at the wire clipping. We're going to pop a miner up there on that copper node, and then use conveyors to bring the sweet, sweet copper fruit down here where we can actually play with it better instead of running back and forth a million times. We are still going to need to do a lot of running around until we get to coal, because we need to fill those generators with delicious, flammable nature. And for right now, it means just scooping them leaves up off the ground with our hands, getting our little fingies up in the bushes, until we get the chainsaw, which is very fun. Another compare-contrast example of Satisfactory and Factorio is that both of them deal with the destruction of nature as kind of a core tenet of the environment and like world building. Factorio says it's bad and the planet hates you because of it. Satisfactory says, eh. Like, they both address it in very different ways. Satisfactory says, well, if you want to make an omelet, you gotta burn down some rainforests. And that always made me laugh. Can I even build a miner? Not a half a frick. Yeah, I just need the portable guy from here. Oh, I should. I do this every time. What I should be doing to be efficient is run power on my way over there, because then on my way back I'll run the conveyor. But that's okay. It's just gonna be ugly. It's gonna be like one of those. And that's fine. Just cheat a little bit with that. Whee! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Concrete. Can I build additional jennies yet? Not yet. Can I make another miner? I think I've got the... yeah. Oh, no, I need concrete to make the miner. Well, that's easy. We can fix that. Give me that. Because I want to set up a miner making concrete with an assembler right there. Or constructor, rather. that good enough. Iron. Just gonna manually do the iron ingot overflow. Concrete. I need concrete to make concrete. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, I don't need to hold it. I need to plunk it down. Concrete! Concrete, concrete, concrete. We're eventually going to use a lot of concrete, too, because I like to pave my bases with foundations. I don't want to see any of this pesky nature stuff. Portable miner, I have one. Oh, in my hands doesn't count. Oh, that's why. Wire. Why are you bothering me about this? Okay, satisfactory drinking game. Take a drink every time my power grid breaks. You will die. Iron plates. Oh my god. It's playing the songs of my people. What, the power grid breaking? Feels like a, okay.
Hello.
Koala! How's it going, bud? How you doing? Have you played 1.0 yet? Oh, this is gonna be so ugly. Need smelter first and foremost, and I need. Oh, I've got the ingots. Can I make a constructor? Yeah, I'll just do a quick bootstrap. Oh, you've been playing Star Wars Outlaws? How is that? I did not want to spend $70 on it. But maybe once it drops, I'll check it out. We're just gonna do the ugly thing and do that. Ted's heard that it's aggressively fine. That's more or less what I've heard too. It's like, do you like Red Dead Redemption, but in space, but also not as good as Red Dead Redemption? That doesn't mean I'm not gonna play it, and I'm not excited about playing it too. Just I don't want to spend $70 on it. Immersion's cool. That's good. I mean, that's the thing. Is like when you have a game like that, you have to. Like, you don't have to, but you can get away with everything else coming second if you make it feel like Star Wars, because people will buy it, and that has been the main strategy for most Star Wars games that have been released ever, to be honest. Not just recently, but for always. Oh, I hate that. Okay, hold on. Once I get foundations, this is all gonna look it's all gonna look pretty. Can my power grid support this? No, not if everything's on it. Yep, there it goes. Take a drink. Fuck. Okay, and it's not that. All right, I just got too big for my britches. Can I do with just that? Yes. If everything's on at the same time, it still will kill it. My maximum consumption is 3 megawatts higher than my capacity. So I can't run that extra miner. Strike 2. Oh, sorry, August. I think it was justified given the situation. All right, what we actually need to be doing. What we actually need to be doing is this. We need to look at our goals. 3 and out? What happens when I'm out? Is that an impure node? Is that why it's going so slow? It is. Oh, poop. That's unfortunate. Nothing happens when I'm out? Okay. 100, 150. Okay, so we need to stop making these, to be honest. Yeah, we're doing just fine on rods. We can't do anything with this anyway, so I'll leave it up. Oh. Just tried to check power on a dead pole. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We just gotta keep the Jennies filled. I don't want to burn the mycelia. Sure, we'll take that. Oh, just strike 3 happens on strike 3? That makes sense. I cannot argue with the logic of that ruling. Hello, bird. Is coal a thing in this game? Yes, it is. Coal, so right now, me running around picking up leaves and shoving them into a burner, that is not how the game is meant to be played. I mean, it's how the early game is meant to be played, but that is not a forever way that the game is played. So, eventually, once I get out of Tutorial Island, I'll be able to research coal power. So then I can actually set up an automated power system, because there's coal nodes in the game, and then you hook it up with water that you're pumping in from a lake or whatever to create steam power, essentially. So yeah, that is, I don't know, I hope we get there tonight, but that is an eventual capital G goal. Okay, just the plates, just the plates. So these are using 30 per minute. This is producing 30 per minute. So it's receiving too many things. I think what I should be doing is this. Because it's receiving twice as much as it needs. Or twice as much as it's consuming. So I've got another line now of plates. And then I'm going to handcraft. Nuclear powers endgame? Yeah. And nuclear setups are... Oh. Nuclear setups are very tricky to efficiently maintain. What happens if I do that? Brah? Why are we saying brah, August? Okay. Is it... Do I know what else is tricky? Ted, is it tricky to rock around? It is tricky to rock around. To wrap a rhyme that's right on time. Okay. Plates.
Hub upgrade.
Oh, we get our thing now.
Platform hydraulics
there it is.
Completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer.
The absolute
Fix-It
minimum.
looks forward to your
That's
future
what I
achievement,
strive
because
for.
A future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building
Plates.
the space elevator.
Plates.
This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Getting to work. Like, that's not what we've been doing already. No way! Okay, so this has always been in the game. You have the 2 biomass burners that are on the hub built in, and then you unlock the ability to build new ones. And in the past, every version of the game that I played so far, you had to hand feed these, just like you had to hand feed these. But you can conveyor feed them now. You can toss your stuff in a storage container, which I have. So I could, in theory, fill one of these guys up with leaves or whatever. Oh, wrong way. Everything's wrong. Okay. Continue rant. I can fill one of these up with leaves or whatever. I don't have any leaves. You know what I'm talking about. You get it. You get the point. And then it automatically feeds into the burner. This item right here was only available through mods previously, because this is a highly requested thing. It's like, I don't want to hand feed all my burners during the early game. Shit! I ran out of juice! I kept talking till my burners ran out. Okay, that's super exciting, and I didn't look at like only just the briefest, most general of overviews on what 1.0 entails. I didn't like look at patch notes or anything, so I'm pretty excited to see what else pops up that I didn't know about. Ooh, that's not a cave. That's a wall. Okay. And then eventually you can actually refine the plants into better burnable fuel. So you can stay on the burner generators for a while. But really, the goal is to get to coal as fast as possible, because this is a pain right here. Because you can't automate production of the plants, even though you can automate the refining of the plants. But unfortunately, a lot of early game is walking around smashing E and picking up plants. And for all that, oh, I only saw the 94. It's like, for all that, we only got 94. Nope, we got a lot more. Okay. What do we need to do? We need to take a break is what we need to do. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to get some water, go to the bathroom, and yeah, I will be back in a few. My buttons aren't working. My buttons aren't working. That's okay.